Going to talk about things going on in the world around us. I'm going to put two things shortly up front before I really want to talk about. First I want to talk about the Conor-Floyd fight. I made a prediction that Floyd would win, but if I were to bet, I'd bet on Conor, because any fighter has a fighter's chance. It's still a punch. But to recap on the fight, Conor exceeded my expectations. He actually landed 118 strikes. That is a lot more than Pacquiao landed in 2012. Pacquiao landed 81. But Floyd went about it a little differently this fight. Floyd did a little less running this time, and he was trying to box to win. And personally, I feel the ref did stop it a little early. Because Conor wasn't even that dazed, and he didn't even fall, and he still called it. But I think Floyd would have put him out before the 12th round. He definitely was out of gas at that point. Second thing I want to touch on is the Antifa counter-protest in Berkeley. I'm disappointed in the media in covering it, because this was a sanctioned protest that I forget which organization did it, but I would just say a right-leaning organization applied for permits to make a peaceful protest and created a peaceful protest which primarily was designed for unity and wanted to create peace, and then Antifa came, and last number I heard was like 6,000 of them came out and outnumbered the peaceful protests. And there are a lot of videos out of a lot of violence happening. So I'm a little disappointed that the media was covering that even more even more than what was actually supposed to be covered by the media. Forget the protests. The Hurricane Harvey happened in Houston, Texas, as well as Galveston and most of southern Texas and southern Louisiana. Hit really hard, worse since Katrina, honestly. This stuff the media is supposed to be focusing on, not these stupid protests that are happening all over the country. But 22 feet of water is raised from sea level and just poured into all of Houston. All of Houston's underwater. I have a few friends out in Houston, and they're currently one of them's currently stranded, and the others were pulled out by boats. But yeah, all that being said, at this time, this country, it's our time to unify behind a common goal, which is the betterment of humanity. What we should really be focusing on is helping those in Houston and those in southern Texas. So if you really care about this country, forget about everything right now. Let's support those in need. I'm going to leave a link below in the description, a place you can donate, which is actively putting boots on the ground to alleviate a lot of the devastation happening right now in Houston and Texas and Louisiana. That being said, catch you guys in the next one.